So I saw like the pop art Wonder Woman kind of floating around. I know that NikkiTutorials did it and a couple other people have done it, and I thought that it was a really cool take on Wonder Woman, since I wanted to do Wonder Woman, but like the movie, the actress, it's like, it's kind of just her, so it's kind of hard to be her when you're not her. So I thought everybody doing the comic book version was really smart because I can make myself look like Wonder Woman. I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and I hope that you guys enjoy this week of tutorials. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe.
Starting off with the brows, I'm just taking this black liquid liner and I'm just kind of like overlining my brows because she has those kind of like cartoony brows and I just needed them to be a little blockier, although let's be honest, this is almost how I do my eyebrows on the daily. So moving right along, I'm doing these little hairs in the beginning just to give it a little bit of life to it, and then just filling everything else in with solid black. For eyeshadow, I am using my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay and starting off with Mugshot and just kind of packing that on my eyelids. Next, taking Factory in a fluffy brush that was actually included in the palette, I am just working this into my crease and outer area of my eyelid. Then I switched to an even fluffier brush and just kind of buffed everything in. I did put a little bit more of Factory on the brush just to add some depth. Next, I'm taking Factory and a pencil brush and putting that on the underneath of my eyelids. And then I'm going in with Darkside and really defining that crease and the outer corner. Using the same liquid eyeliner we filled our brows in, now we are doing a wing. I didn't go for a super crazy wing, just a little kind of baby wing to add some definition to my eye. Next, I am curling my lashes and using Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara to prep for falsies. I'm also really bad at applying lashes on camera, so you will see those later and I will link them down below. Going in with the darkest contour shade in my Kat Von D Shade+Light palette and my NARS Ita brush, I am just working this into the hollows of my cheeks. I'm also bringing that contour underneath my chin to add a little bit of definition to my jawline, as well as a little bit of definition in my nose. For blush, I am using Hibiscus Bloom from the Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette. Using the same palette, I am going in with Beach Nectar and just highlighting my cheekbones and the very tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Going back to that liquid liner, I am creating a thick line down the side of my nose that kind of curves towards the side that I want to be shown. So this is creating a shadow and kind of just making it so that it looks a little more two-dimensional. Now I'm going in and defining my Cupid's bow area, and then I'm going to go in and give myself a little bit more of a furrowed brow. I wanted Wonder Woman to look like she is very serious and like she means business, girl. Here I'm going in and now defining the outside corner of my nose so it doesn't get lost in my face. And then I'm also going to enlarge my nostril to make it look a little bit more cartoon-like. Next I'm going in with some Mehron Black water activated paint and defining my collarbones as well as the lines in my neck. Now we're really going to define the jawline, and we're going to just do a really nice thick black line. Going in on the cheeks, I am just, again, defining the cheekbones with some black lines, and I thought that I needed one more line here, so that's what I'm doing. And next we're going to move on to the lips. I'm using just a basic red lipstick and covering my lips in that. Going back to my water activated paint and a small tiny paintbrush, I am literally just outlining my lips as if it were lip liner and just really focusing on the outside edge and not bringing it too far in. Okay, so I thought that I wanted to have like a darker part on the inner part of my lips, but it just kind of started to get crazy. So I'm just putting this in here, so if you're into that look and maybe you can do it a little bit better, then go for it, but I just wasn't really feeling it. So I ended up just like covering it up and taking it off and putting more red lipstick on. So now I'm going to go in with Clown White from Mehron and a little tiny pencil brush, and I'm just giving the little highlights on my lips. About here I decided that I had too many lines happening, so I connected the top two and added a little tiny dot. And there you have it. This is my version of the Popart Wonder Woman, inspired by many other makeup artists. But I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you have a fun, safe Halloween. Thanks, guys.